Everybody, it's 6:41. Welcome back to a great day on this Monday. It is the 1st of June. At this time every Monday, we get you caught up as to what in the world happened in motorsports. We do that with a Monday morning race review brought to you by our good friends at Tony Morrow Collision Center. There we go. That's what we're looking for. The highlights, the trucks going there, speedway there. We're going to talk about all these things. Thanks for Tony Morrow Collision Center. First, we'll show you the results of Marshalltown Speedway. They got their event in. Everybody thought it was going to rain on Friday,
right?
But everything went okay. Great. Jake, David, Clint, the Wellen boys, of course, Clinton Austin, they were happy that it didn't rain. Jimmy May and Travis also doing well. Iowa State Fair Speedway, we were expecting raindrops as well, but it did not rain. Track was perfect conditions. And if you don't believe me, well, you can just ask that guy right there, Ben Nading in the number 21. Thank you, Fast Track Fan, for providing the video for here. As Nading gets around his competition and then proceeds to motor away and take the victory. Ben Nading wins in the late model division at the Iowa State Fair Speedway. Clint Benson won in the sprint cars. Todd Shute won in the modifieds. Damon Murdy, no surprise, he won in the stock cars. I think he's won every race he's participated in so far at the Iowa State Fair Speedway. Glenn Gladson winning again. Congratulations to Glenn. And Jason B. Happy, Shannon Anderson won in the hobby stock division. But also a scary moment in the Dirt Truck Series. I'm going to show you some video here. Watch up in the upper right-hand corner. Ooh, that's Pat Fagan in the 25 leading the heat race. Here he is again. And we have some other pictures here, some still pictures from a photographer. Right there, he hit the wall full bore, got airborne, came down, and the best news of all, these trucks are built so well, he managed to climb out of the truck and he was just fine. But Pat Fagan taking a hard ride at the fairgrounds on Friday. But already we talked to him on the way home and he's already trying to figure out how to get back in another truck on his way home.
He needs a new body.
He needs a new truck is what he needs.
Really?
Oh yeah, he wrecked it pretty bad. So that's his latest things. But that's what happened results-wise.
How about number two?
I heard you did pretty good on Friday.
Look at that.
We didn't do too bad, so we were pretty happy about that. So great one, great job out of Jay and Jim getting the truck together. So everything looking cool there. So that was a lot of fun. Congratulations to Brett Moyer for his first win of the season as well. Warren County also ran on Friday evening as well. Matt Colby and also the Combos and Don Waters, they end up winning as well. Jake Davis and Joey as well as Casey all winning their respective divisions. Now the NASCAR trucks were running on Friday evening as well. That's Jennifer Jo Cobb. She's not real happy at Tyler Reddick. He's in the 19th, so what does she do? She crashes, she gets out of the truck, and what are you doing? What is your problem? She goes on the, you're not supposed to do that.
I thought that was illegal now.
You're not supposed to do that, so she ran out there and let him know she wasn't very happy with what he ended up doing. But Tyler said, you know what, I'm just going to keep racing everybody, and he gets around. Hard racing all. It's a 1 mile track. It's about the size of Prairie Meadows, folks. So keep that in mind. Now, here's what happened with Jennifer Jo Cobb. He got behind her. And all it really did was take the air off her spoiler. That's when she came around like that. But there's Tyler Reddick getting around Eric Jones. And once he got around Eric Jones, he was the class of the field from then on out. Late race past the number 19. That's Brad Keselowski's truck. Takes home the checkered flag in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Now watch this. They try to high-five each other. Those are teammates, 19 and 29.
Kind of.
You guys need to work on that just a little bit more.
That's right.
So they'll have to practice that a little more. But Tyler ends up winning. Daniel Suarez finished in second. Eric Jones manages a third place win there. Want to remind everybody that the trucks are coming in just a couple of weeks to Iowa Speedway, so you might want to make plans on joining them. It's a Friday and Saturday evening event at the Iowa Speedway. Saturday, of course, Boone Speedway ran. Great job out of those guys. Jimmy Gustin, Trent Murphy, Jake McBurney, Andrew Berg, and Brett Zem all winning at the Boone Speedway on Saturday night. And here's sad. Look at this. Rain again at Knoxville. I didn't even know it was supposed to rain down there, and they got up till about 10 o'clock. And then they had to call it after 10 p.m. They tried to get it in. They rolled it and got a couple of heat races off, including the first native Hawaiian to win a heat race. So congratulations. So that was kind of neat watching those guys. But Xfinity Series race in NASCAR ran as well. And, this is not going to be good. Those are teammates. The 60 and 6 are teammates. So that's going to cause some problems at the end of the event. But what's going to happen when the 6 60 motors on. Well, that means Chris Buescher, the guy that won at the Iowa Speedway just a couple of weeks ago, wins again. Now listen to this. This is Kevin Harvick in the announcing booth. Listen to what Kevin says.
At Iowa does it again today, going 98 laps on that last fuel run.
You see all that smoke right there? There's going to be a similar smoke show when the driver of the 6
gets out of his car for shoving him out of the way. So there you have it. Chris Buescher winning the Xfinity Series race, the Buckle Up, Click It or Ticket 200. Matt Kenseth, a lot of the Cup guys were racing in that event as well. So those guys are not doing too bad over at the Dover International Speedway. Cup Series is on the agenda yesterday, and here's what happened. That's Michael Annett in the pilot car there. Watch it again here, the 46. That's
Yikes.
Michael getting involved in a late race crash, but that didn't really matter because Jimmy Johnson, 6-time national champion, now has 10 victories at Dover. Last time somebody did that had the name of Earnhardt, as in Dale Earnhardt. So I think he's in good company. Here's the way the results ended up from the Sprint Cup Series event at Dover International Speedway. Kyle Larson, great run out of Kyle, finishing 3rd in the event. Jeff Gordon finishes in 10th. You can see all the guys with the stars next to their name. Those are the people who have been involved on this program in one way, shape, or form. 2 different IndyCar races over the weekend, the duel in Detroit, and here's what happened on Saturday. Saturday's race, rain-shortened event. They had to wait it out, and lo and behold, the rain puts the red flag out, and that's all she wrote. They cover him up, and they had to call it, and there is a very happy guy. It is Carlos Munoz, his first IndyCar win ever. He said not the way he really wanted to win, but he'll take a win regardless. Marco Andretti finished in 2nd in that event. In 3rd place went to Simon Pagenaud. Now in Sunday's race number 2, as in yesterday, that one came down to rain and crashes all race long as well. And they finally said, you know what, you guys are going to have 5 minutes, a little more than 5 minutes left, and we'll see how many laps you can get in. And Sebastian Bourdais, Sebastian Bourdais, end up taking the checker flag. Now, he tried to do a burnout like the NASCAR guys do, but look what happened. Ran out of gas.
Oh.
That's how close he called toward the end of the race because they had to wait. But there you go, Bourdais. I keep saying Bourdais. Bourdais ends up winning. Tacoma Sato finishing 2nd, and Graham Rahal finishing in 3rd place in that event. Once again, want to remind you, July 17th and 18th, those guys will be here at Iowa Speedway. Looking forward to that as well, along with the ARCA Series returning to the Iowa Speedway, which is very cool. And Stewart ran last night, and about 11:30 last night, we received some video from Abby Llewellyn. Thank you so much, Abby. We showed the Sport Mods here, and her brother is in this race. I wonder if that has anything to do with it, if I'm not mistaken. I think her hubby is in the other one. But anyway, here we go. The Sport Mods running a little dusty over at Stewart last night. As we take the checkered flag there in the hobby stock division, still a little dust kicking up as well. And here is what we have in the result category for the Stewart International, you might add. International. Speedway. Running last night. Josh finishing 1st in the modifieds. Casey Grubel finishing 1st in the stock cars. Hinton in the sport mods. Austin Llewellyn, double win for him this weekend. And then Dean Richard in the sport compact. So all those going on. Busy weekend.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, 6:51 right now. We're going to pay a couple of bills, and when we come back, it's totally serious news time, including the best time to do things during the day. Wonder what that is. We'll talk about that.